What's up, guys? We're gonna turn that off. So loud. It was so loud. I'm gonna take this thing and set it over here. We're gonna take this thing and set it over here. What's up, TK? What's up, Rochelle? You guys are here! You made it to my dance recital! You guys made it to my dance recital! Oh, I better turn that down, or else it's gonna echo. I don't want it to echo. I gotta go in 5 for counseling, but I'll be back after. Sounds good. Oh, shoot. I'm going to be flubbing my excellent throws. Big time. How is everybody? Hopefully we see some familiar faces and new ones tonight. But yeah, just to declare to those here, now that we're live, if you guys are interested in sharing your Palkia, Shadow Palkia, Mega Lucario, or any 1-star or 3-star Shadow raids as RSVPs with me, let me know what your Pokemon Go friend code is in the chat, and I can add you and then share that RSVP around so we can beat it together. So if that's interesting to you, if you would like to do that, please do that whenever you can, and we will get those raids done. What's up, Squib? Squib in chat. Oh, how did that hit? How did that hit? Hello? I'm going to go ahead and turn up the brightness on my monitor so I can read. Guys, it's so hot. It's so hot out. It's like legitimately so hot. I gotta go. I'll be back. Sounds good. Playing Minecraft with my friends. Oh, frick. I love Minecraft, dude. Are you playing the new update? I've seen there's plenty of new stuff that I've never seen before. I feel out of my element looking at Minecraft now. I want to zoom chat in. I would really like to zoom chat in. Oh, here we go. We can do that. I can actually read! What's up, TK? How are you tonight? How art thou? Ben Rob! What's up? Nice, 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 nice. Let's, Alright, y'all, I'll tell you what. If you guys have any RSVPs, like, in your vicinity, I will take literally whatever. As far as, like, Palkia or Shadow 1-stars. Is that a Shadow 1-star over there? In 50 minutes. In 50 minutes. Now, I will say, tonight specifically is going to be a bit of a shorter stream. Because I'm going to be jamming some Overwatch with a buddy of mine. But, I did a Mega Lucario, a Palkia, and an Articuno. How'd you do? Can never go wrong getting some Lucario energy. And I gotta go hard on Palkia, because if Dialga was so good to me, naturally, Palkia would be the same. I'm doing alright, Benrob. I cannot complain as of right now. Only thing I could complain about is the heat, and I am lucky to be somebody who doesn't have to worry about that, as my indoors are very well equipped to handle it. Let's get the Porygon set as the buddy. My current best buddy targets are going to be the 98 Dialga and the Porygon. I still don't know if what I'm gonna name this Porygon, and I don't know if I'm gonna evolve it. I am currently torn on that. Finally gone cool here for a week. That is good. The entire United States is definitely being... Oh, shoot. No, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Hopefully stream didn't lag too long there. Why Porygon? Well, that's why Porygon. That is why Porygon. I love this Porygon. This guy is my bro, bruh. He's gonna. I still don't know if I want to evolve him. I still don't know if I want to power it up all the way. I don't know what I want to do. I just know that this is gonna be my next best buddy after Dialga. We got the Shundo Dialga done. Where's bro? Yeah, we got the Shundo Dialga done, and I decided to name it after a Geometry Dash level, since we got so many Geometry Dashians in the chat as of late. What's up, Claudia? What's up, Nicole? Nice to have you back, Nicole. Most definitely a privilege. Charge Beam and Zap Cannon. Wait, does my Porygon have Charge Beam and Zap Cannon? Oh. No, guys, best electric attacker in the game. This is the best electric attacker in the game, guys. I do remember you, Kale. Welcome back. I appreciate that, Kale. Thank you. Still trying to get my first Hundo Legendary after 100 raids. Never mind a Shundo. Absolutely not, of course. Been trying to find your live streams. I haven't been streaming in the last couple of days because a lot of life stuff has come around and hit the fan, etc. But we are back. We are back now. And we are ready to grind leading up to GoFest. We got a lot to do and see in the next week, 2 weeks or so. And it is official. I'm going to try to stream my Global Go Fest experience. And I will say, it should be good enough connection to go the entire day. The thing that I'm worried about is that I accidentally misplaced one of my power banks, which was the one that I used for my phone cooler. So if I don't have the means to keep my phone cooler going, it will be a little bit harder to stream, but I am going to try. Shade, that Pokecoins do some raids with you? Oh, awesome, Kale. Which ones would you prefer to do? We got Mega Lucario, we got Shadow Palkia, we got some Shadow 1 and 3 star raids. I got a Shadow 1 star popping over here and not too long. I know Fanfy is one of those, and I think Shadow Fanfy as a shiny would be insane. But yeah. Anyone's fine. Sounds good. Let's get this grunt. And I did want to talk about something tonight. Something a little bit disappointing. I have been in and out of like straight up city areas, right? Including during the tail end of the takeover event and as recently as today. And one of the things that is peeving me, like really, really hard, I haven't seen Giovanni a single time. I don't know if this is happening to anybody else or just to me. I have not seen Giovanni a single time. I've barely seen decoys, which I think is indicative of the idea that they probably reduced the frequency of both, which sucks. That really sucks. Super duper frustrating. I don't know if that's been happening to anybody else, but it has definitely been happening to me. I'll do a 5-star. Sounds good, Ben. Palkia is okay, because I'm not doing any of the birds, I don't think. I've done, like, too many of the birds. What's up, Renata? Welcome in. I had to drive around my local area with the radar open. Oh, yikes. Oh, look who it is, guys. Look who the grunt gives us. This is a Shadow Porygon. This. The Shadow Porygon has graduated back to showing up with grunts. Bye-bye. Imposter. But yeah, welcome in all y'all. Nice to see some familiar faces and returning players. Do I have a shiny Charmander? I do. I have a few, and then I've evolved many into Charizard. But yeah. Trying to fill out the my shiny Kanto decks, and then just the other day, I started keeping track of my Johto. My shiny Johto. I have a long way to go for Johto, but I'm further along with it than Kanto, that's for sure. I really want to do palliative. Palliative. But it's more than likely my raid will crash. Well, is it something specifically going on with shadows for you, Squib? Just got a shiny Electabuzz? Oh, nice. From the path research? Or from like a field research? Still cool either way. Lucario accepts Chinese. You know what? If I was a Lucario and I was punching stuff all the time, I would accept Chinese too. I would take out whenever I could, personally. At that point, I'd have earned it. You know? I've been trying to get shiny Charizard for ages. Got a shiny Mewtwo after your live stream of getting shiny Zekrom. What? That's awesome. Path research? Dude, I'm telling you, the path research is such an awesome bone to be thrown by the game for everybody actually taking advantage of the downtime when there isn't an event going on. It's super nice. Welcome back, TK. Renata, do you want to see my shiny Lucario? Because I think I have Lucario. Oh, not Lucario. Oh, here's my shiny Riolu. It's my shiny Riolu. Dude, Riolu Hatch Day was the event I went the hardest on. I haven't gone that hard on an event in, like, a while. I'm so happy because I'm getting a dog and I'm going to name him Raichu. That's kind of awesome, actually. I would, so my good boy, his name is Jasper. If we hadn't named him Jasper, I probably would have named him something cool, but definitely not as cool as Raichu. His coloration is unique enough that I think he could pass as a Raichu. An Australian Shepherd. I think an Australian Shepherd with the right pattern could pass as a Raichu. Could also pass as a hyena. Bro kind of does look like a hyena, like a spotted hyena. It's kind of scary. Okay. Another thing I wanted to talk about is where I'm at with level 80. I have a Great League team for the Summer Cup that has been doing well. And I am probably going to run that as long as Great League's here. I don't like Great League as much as I like Ultra League or Mega Master League, but it'll suffice. And I've found that I have a core that works really well so far, which is Fearow and Gourgeist. I love Gourgeist. Gourgeist is so fun. Now that they gave it Incinerate, it is so good with Incinerate, man. Like, honestly. It turns it nuclear. Because I can get a Seed Bomb in 2 turns, and then Shadow Ball, which becomes Stab, is, like, awesome. But yeah. Yeah, so I've been loving Gourgeist. And then Fearow, obviously, is really good. Where's Fearow? My Fearow has Peck and Drill Run. Peck, Drill Run. The Drill Run coverage on a Pokemon like this is insane. They buffed Drill Run to the moon. So yeah, that one's been nice. I got 2 shiny Mewtwo today. They were both decoys. Oh, like a Zoroark. Oof. What Pokemon will you do the most in raids at GoFest? Probably Mega Mewtwo. I really want... Well, so here's the thing you gotta consider with Mega Mewtwo, right? Mega Mewtwo... I will Mega Evolve my Sisyphus while I'm making this point. The floor... And I don't know how many of you guys know this. The IV floor for Super Mega Raids is 11, 11, 11. The normal floor is 10, 10, 10. That puts your odds of getting a hundo from a raid from 216 up to, I think, 1 in 125, which is really high, considering that would give me an average of 1 to 2 hundos in the weekend. I think that justifies it enough for me to want to focus it, especially because that way, and I will say, I do have a lot of candy. I have a lot of Mewtwo candy. I'm not hurting for candy. The thing I would be hurting for is energy. And because it costs so much energy to put the mega level for the evolution you don't have on one you caught from a raid, it becomes pretty expensive. What's up, Tane? Welcome in. But the mega just lasts 8 hours? Yeah. Well, so because I can't mega evolve it again so soon after is one of the reasons I want to go so hard. The other aspect of it is that when you catch one from a super mega raid, this is the other detail I left out. The most important part is that whenever you catch a Mega Mewtwo from a raid, it starts with a Mega level. So, for example, if I got a Hundo or Shundo Mega Mewtwo from a Mega raid, whichever Mega raid it was for, I have at least one Mega level in that particular Mega. So I don't have to worry about spending 5,000 or 7,500 to initially Mega it for the first time, whichever one I did the raid for. So at that point, if I got a Hundo of X and I got the background or something, I'd power that up. If I got a Hundo of Y and I got Mega Level 1 on the Y and I got the background, power that up. Even if I didn't get the background, probably power it up. So it's like, for that reason is why I want to focus on it. I think I can get the most advantage out of focusing on Mewtwo. Now, all the other raids are good, but if you consider that I already have a Hundo Rayquaza, I'm going to bottle cap one of my Rayquazas for a Shundo, and then that Rayquaza is already one of the more important raids for the weekend, kind of renders it a little bit moot. Like, it's nice, but, it's not worth totally focusing on. What's up, MH? Welcome in. I'll be back. I'm going to check how good my game is, see if I can do a raid without crashing. No problem. Oh, how does the mega level work? I mean, I could throttle this one to demonstrate. I'm willing to do it for the stream. We'll just mega this for a second. Oh, right. You are up in the Discord. That's right. I have to get used to the muscle memory of that, but I definitely will once I see enough times with that handle in chat. Loads of legendaries I don't have, as I only started playing in February, so I'll need to grind every raid I can. Yeah, this is a great opportunity to do that, because you're getting 17 or something free raid passes every single day. Or sorry, not every single day. For the lead-up event, you get 2 free passes. And then for in-person, you get 17 more free raid passes for each of the weekend days. So that's pretty dang good. I think everybody and their dog should play Global Go Fest when it comes around. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off track. Let's go to Mewtwo again. Okay, so this Mewtwo is Mega Level 2. To Mega Evolve it again would cost me 40 energy. To do it after your first time catching one from a raid, you get it free one time, and then until you hit level 2, it's 80 energy per Mega Evolution. 35 raid passes for the event, good. So let's do some math, because if you have 35 premium passes, let's say you do the 2 free raids you get each day of the lead up to Global. So that's July 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th is 5 days. That's 10. And then 11th, you get 17 free. Or I think 18 total free. And then the 12th, you get 18 total free. So that's 46 free raid passes. Plus your 35 premium puts you at 81 raids, which is very, very good. When are the raids ready to battle? I'm going to have to go look at the raid tab to grab raids. If you guys have RSVPs, feel free to share them with me. I cannot source them myself because I don't spoof or anything. Oh, right. Yeah, that's another thing is you get link charges too. Yeah. Now that 1,000 link charges is pretty good. Well, so 10A, it's 10 plus 18 plus 18 plus 35. Which is a lot. Stop. I'll pass on the birds. I'm mostly looking for Palkia, Mega Lucario, and any of the Shadow 1-stars. Oh, right! Raid Hour. You know what? I'll take Zapdos. I will take Zapdos. I like Zapdos enough that I'll do Zapdos. What happens when you hit level 4? So, you actually can't hit level 4 for Mega Mewtwo normally. The only way to hit level 4 is by spending energy. So, if you go here, you could spend 1,800 to level it up to 3. But that's irrelevant because once you hit that, it's 5,000 to get from level 3 to level 4. You can only spend the 5,000 energy to do that. Otherwise, you have to just get to 3 and then spend the 5,000. But you have to spend the energy. You can't just do it every day, which is dumb, but also gives you used all that spare energy. So I don't actually mind it so much. But anyway, as annoying as that is how it is done. But I figured, I think that is a good question to ask. But yeah, sup, I will take Oh, 10A, it's 9 per day. I did not know that. I thought it was more. Oh. What the, whoa. Oh, I popped out live chat. That was a mistake. Okay, well, 9 free passes per day is still not bad. So if you do consider that is, what, that's 63. 63 passes per day. Or no, 63 passes over the course of the entire event for free. Or no, not 63. Because if you subtract the 35 you have, that is confusing. 18. You get 28 free raid passes. 28 free raid passes, plus all the link charges you're going to get. You're going to get plenty of link charges from opening gifts and stuff. Your daily limit's increased to 2,000, so you'll actually be able to have 2,000 link charges going into this event. One more batch into a time slot, so I'll tell you if there's Zapdos I can invite you to. Sounds good. I've got 260. Is that a lot? That should be plenty. At least to cover the weekend. Doing the lead-up event, do however many you want to do for that is I've obviously not included in that number, but the ones you want to focus on are during Global anyway, so. With 260, you could do only one Mega Mewtwo raid. Oh, you have 260 link charges. Okay, gotcha. No, that is I think either 1 or 2 Mega Mewtwo raids, but that's a free Mega Mewtwo raid, which is nice. You can use regular raid passes on the Mega Mewtwo's as well, but if you can help it, you should use your link charges first. Though if you have free passes, I don't think it'll let you. That's another strat, actually. That's actually important to know. With the Super Mega Raids, if you get free raid passes in a day, it's going to try to consume your free raid passes before it tries to consume link charges. So if you're doing it remotely, it shouldn't matter. But if you're doing it in person, you really need to... I would personally wait to do Mega Mewtwo till after or towards the end of your free raid passes. That way you're not devoting all of them to Mega Mewtwo, because otherwise it contradicts with the whole reason you have link charges anyway. If you hit the max 2,000 link charges each day of the event, that's 10 Mega Mewtwo raids. Which I personally would rather do the 10 free Mega Mewtwo raids off of link charges than I would raid passes. Happy Canada Day, Tane! As a Canadian, I am extremely happy about Canada Day. We love Canada Day. I'm not in Canada, obviously, but I am, at my root, a Canadian. A maple syrup and hockey sticks. Ooh. Maple syrup and hockey sticks. When I worked at a scout summer camp, they would all harass me about being Canadian, and they would talk about they would make tropes up. And then I remember when I hit my Vigil Honor in the OA, the Lenny Lenape name I was given loosely translated to game playing beaver. Which is... because I do play games. At the time, I played a lot of Magic the Gathering. That was kind of all I did. But yeah, they gave me game playing beaver, and they named me Beaver only because most people knew me as the Canadian. So, but yeah. Anyway, yeah. So it's 80 per Mega Evolution at level 1, 40 at level 2. I'm presuming 20 at level 3. And then once you hit Mega 4, I believe it is 10. It should be 10. Though I don't know of anybody that has walked as little as 500 kilometers that it would take to get the appropriate 5,000 energy to get the first ever Mega 4. But, you know. Admittedly, the smartest strategy to making sure you got Mega Level 4 before anybody else would have been to go to Japan Go Fest, have a Friday park day in the morning, and then for the entire rest of your days, just walk poffin' on your Mewtwo over and over and over again, constantly hitting 10 kilometers to hit Mega Level 4, just so you could say you were the Mega Level 4. But, obviously not the smartest idea, so definitely don't do that. By the way, this is my plan for the actual event. My phone, 5,200 milliamp hours, and power bank's 10K, plus an iPad. Is that good? Oh, that should be good. If your iPad's equipped with data and you don't have to run a hotspot off the phone, that should be good. My power bank is 20K because that's the max you could take on a plane. But I had two, but I lost one. I should probably buy another. As much as I hate to do that, buy a freaking third power bank because I lost the second one. But it might be what I have to do if I plan on streaming global. So that's something I'm going to have to think about. Not too fond of that. But, alright. Ragnar has dropped us a Palkia. Who would like a Palkia? Anybody who wants Palkia should reveal themselves. I know Ben Rob wanted one. Who else would like a Palkia? Kale, would you like one? Whoa. Zonk got 86 on Society. Oh man, that level's crazy. That level is mighty crazy. Boss is coming for the final batch of Raid Hour. Oh, you're in the middle of Raid Hour. Okay. But yeah, who else would like this Palkia? Articuno and Moltres? I'll do one Moltres. I'll do one Moltres. I will do one Moltres. Iker wanted a Palkia, that's right. Iker wanted a Palkia. Whoa! 14 people. Okay. Alright, this Palkia is gonna die. That Palkia will die. Oh, yeah. Something I wanted to mention to you guys that I want to do in the long term is stream some Overwatch on Geometry Dash. I don't know how much of a viewer base that will cover, but I am open to doing it, and I wanted to make that known because I care a lot about content variety. I don't want to spread myself too thin, but I do want to do a couple different things. Pokemon Go, obviously, will be my main slice. I love Pokemon Go so much. It will always be center stage. So I do want to capitalize on that point. But long term, I think I could benefit from doing some different stuff. So if you guys want to see that, or you want to see some other game, like a game that we can all play as a community, I would be down for suggestions. You could definitely suggest them in the Discord. I'm always open to suggestions. Alright, we're going to get in this Moltres. We can do it with 4. That's good. But I don't have a good team, so let me... Water is wet! Water is wet! Water is wet! Water is wet. Have I ever played Smash Karts? That sounds familiar. I think I've seen it before. Should I try Overwatch? I think everybody should try Overwatch. I think anybody should try any free game at least one time. I will die on that hill. And I just realized this Kyogre knows Hydro Pump and not Origin Pulse. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat wave's been freaking me out. I'm gonna get copyright struck. Just forgot it's July. Listen. No, nobody needs to know I just did that. Okay. This doesn't leave this stream. Nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know that. Nobody needs to know that. I got 3 more Palkia after that one if you're interested. Yes, please. Yes, please. Have you considered a career in music? Unironically, I like playing piano a lot, and I'm a pretty good percussionist. I won't speak any more on the percussion, but I do well for myself for percussion. It has not passed me by. The idea is not lost on me. 2397 is not very good, I don't think. I don't know the rates. Ayo, clip that! Clip that! Do we get a shiny? We do not. No shiny. What's the... Oh, by the way, just so you guys know, we have Nightbot, and we can check the Hundo CPs. 2475. So we are not even freaking close. This is not a hundo, but that is fine. Of course, it only attacks when I throw balls at it. But yeah, Ragnar, I will take as many Palkia as I can get, please. My whole family plays Pokemon Go, and today I realized my dad has 120 rare candy. Nice! That is, if I had the choice, that would be Diancie candy. I at least me personally. I don't know what everybody else would do, but my personal choice would be Diancie candy. Diancie is a fantastic Pokemon to power up. If you have it. If you don't have it, I would say Zygarde can't hurt. It's a good shadow right now. Honestly, Palkia candy. Origin Palkia, regular Shadow Palkia. Palkia is just a good Pokemon. What else? If your dad's got some PvP IV Pokemon, can't hurt to get those up to the league. The league maximum. Yeah, it's cool that your whole family plays Pokemon Go. I'm kind of jealous. My mom used to play. She's the one who got me into it. And then my dad loosely suggested that I re-download it during Japan, when I was in Japan on a trip. Completely unrelated to Pokemon Go, and I was hooked. Blaziken, because why not? Blaziken's the best Fire-type Mega, so you know what? That's not a bad idea. Let's be honest though. There are no wrong choices, but you really can't go too far wrong. Honestly, his best is a 3500 shiny Dragonite. That's not bad. That is not bad. We love shiny Dragonite. I do not have a very good shiny Dragonite. I'm just gonna say it. I do not have a very good shiny Dragonite. I have a shiny Shadow Dragonite, but it's not great. And this Moltres is not great. Alright, this Palkia is in 1 minute. Who else would like to join a Palkia? I'm going to reset the lobby one time because it does say 21 participants. I don't know how many of them are in person. He played since 2018. I don't know, since the start. Oh, so 2016. The game launched in 2016. I want to know how many remotes I have. I definitely don't have all of them. I've used I think 2 or 3 so far today. I'm going to stream until I use all my remotes. Because I do got to hop on Overwatch by the end of the night. I actually have Overwatch open on my computer for the moment I'm done. There is no remote raid limit during Global Go Fest, which is awesome. All right, here comes Palkia. Anybody who is in this RSVP, definitely get ready. By now, you should have access to it, accounting for stream delay. Oh, come on. Let me in this raid. There we go. By the way, I can't live stream because I'm a team that doesn't meet YouTube's age guidelines. No way. I'm sorry to hear that. That is annoying. All right, if there is nobody in chat who wants to join this, I'm going to just stay the course and stick in this lobby. I hope you guys don't mind if I stick around in this lobby. But I'm gonna if I gotta. Could you show white Kira? I can. Oh. Here are my Curums. I have a hundo. I have a hundo white Curum. I love white Curum a lot. It is one of my favorite fusions. Ooh, I'm the last one to ready up. That feels blasphemous. You need 50 plus to live stream? Oh, don't I know it. I got shafted just before Chicago. TK in the raid! Alright, let's hope one of us gets the shiny. I'm feeling some shiny potential. Man, Palkia hits hard, dude. Palkia is subdued. Bam. Smoked. All right, we're looking for 2280 on non-weather boosted Palkia. 2807 is... 2807 is good. 2807 is good, actually. Wait a minute. 2807 is, oh, hang on. Palkia altered. Yeah, 2807 is good. That may be purifiable. I don't know. I'm gonna pull up, actually, I'm gonna pull up a sheet. We're gonna pull up a sheet. I'm gonna pull up a sheet. We're gonna see where this falls, because 2807 is really high. $28.07 is not purifiable, I don't think. Yeah, 2807 is not purifiable. It's good, but it is not purifiable. Are you going to do a meetup for GoFest? Meetup in Toronto, 160 plus people? Well, I'm not in Canada. I'm in the US. I'll be going to my local area. I don't know if there's an ambassador there, so I won't be getting the ambassador awards, but I will be meeting up with people. I will be raiding and catching things with people. I don't know how long I'll be spending with those people if I'm streaming, because I want to respect their privacy and stuff. But yeah, I will be doing a meetup in my local area. Since it is my local area, I won't disclose where it is, but yeah. Okay, yeah. So anyway, I'm getting off track. This Palkia is really freaking good. This could be a purifiable 98. It's not a purifiable Hundo or Shundo. Oh, Toronto must be a really good spot. I would love for them to do a Go Fest in Toronto. Like, seriously, I would really, really love that. All right. Does it shine? 3, 2, 1. No, it does not. But 2807 is very good. 2807 is quite good. Should be relatively easy to hit the excellence on. If it does not jump. Which Palkia likes to jump. Okay. But yeah, you should have a good time in Toronto. Should be a lot of people. Oh, and I missed that excellent. Dang it. $113 subs in 7 videos is really good. I love that YouTube will let you upload, but they won't let you stream. It's an interesting decision on their part. Honestly. Bam. All right. What do we think the IVs are going to be? Does anybody have a guess? Does anybody have a guess? There is a sizable pool of what it could be, but does anybody have a guess as to what it is? Because it's good, but it's not perfect. 3, 2, 1. Ooh! Oh, one off the hundo. One off the purifiable hundo. Man, that's really good, though. We'll take an 87. 87 is really good. That is a 87. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I have to wait 1.5 years before I can live stream. Oof. Oof. You'll get there, though. The time will fly. Trust me, the time will fly. This world will find ways to keep you busy. All right. Yeah, Ragnar, if you're around, I will take more Palkias. I will absolutely take some more Palkias. Collector! Welcome in. I have a Shadow Noivern 13, 15, 12. Should I purify? I wouldn't. I think the Shadow is better than the 98, personally. Since you only gain 4 points, it's not, and it doesn't become a hundo at the end, I would say it's not as worth it. Personally. When it came down, if it came down to it, you know, your preference as to what you prefer as far as like high stats or it being a shadow should be the main driver as to whether or not you purify. But I personally would not purify that. That's just really strong. Let's catch some guys. Ooh, alright. Now I have a thing I can use to test how many remotes I have left. It's a fan fee. I'm probably going to do this fan fee at some point. Okay, I have 7 more remotes. So I am gonna do this this fan fee, I think. Would anybody else like to do this fan fee? I would like to get the Shadow Shiny, so I will be doing the fan fee, but if anybody else would also like an attempt at it, let me know. Do I want a Mega Lucario? I will absolutely take a Mega Lucario, please. That would be awesome. That would be quite cool. Say no mo. No mo. Gonna be saving my remote raid passes for next weekend Go Fest. That is smart. That is a very smart choice. That is quite smart. It's about as smart a choice as one can make leading up to Go Fest. Any Go Fest. Now, are we going to get the shiny Fanpy? Or Fanpy. 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 Yes. Fanpy. Fanpy. I'm struggling, guys. Fanpy. 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 All right, now does it shine? Bam! No. Fanpy. 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 It's not fanpy. It's not fanpy. It is fanpy. 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 And it's not great. Fanpy. 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 This bit is getting old. I'm sick of this bit. This bit is getting old. Fanpy. Okay, I'm done now. Where have all the good men gone and where are all the gods? 3 subs away from 350. That is pretty good. Thank you all for the like literally insane support the last little while. I could not possibly ask for more. That I have so many people on my side this early is a blessing. Ragnar coming in with a Palkia. Who would like a Palkia? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Sabar. Iker. Benrob. I have a Palkia coming up right now. If anybody would like to join it. Diffilissimo. 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 I hope that's not a cuss word, Tane. I'm missing toast! I'm missing my toast! I'm missing toast! No, I don't have toast. I don't have enough toast to do the raid. I'm so upset. I don't have enough toast, dude. Bro, I don't have enough toast. I don't have GoFest 2026 toast. Yeah, we'll reset the game. I do not have toast. I wonder why it says that. I don't understand. Oh, you're out of remote passes. Yeah, shut up. Okay, wait. Ben Rob. Alright, we're just getting Ben. Difficilissimo. Difficilissimo. That would make sense. Difficilissimo. We got Ben Rob in the raid. We got Ben Rob in the raid. Now get the shiny Ben Rob, please. Oh, and I have the wrong team. Oops. Oops, nobody saw that. Nobody saw that. Oh, you know what? We accidentally have the right team, or the right moveset on this Dialga, so we are gonna just fire away. Spaghetti bolognese. Spaghetti bolognese. Mascarpone. Mascarpone. Parmigiano Reggiano. Nope, I'm gonna get thrown into a fire if I keep saying things. I don't want that. I do not want to be buried alive for saying spaghetti bolognese. $27.02. That's more like it. Terrible. Not good. You're missing a C. Difficilissimo. 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 Nat Banana, welcome in. Spaghetti. Spaghetti. I don't like how accurate that is. But anyway, yes, welcome in Saliva Jesus ASMR. Thank you, Saliva Jesus ASMR, for sending me on a tirade saying terrible, terrible things. Shiny? No shiny. It's always a pleasure when we got Saliva Jesus ASMR in chat. Always here for pasta discussions. Hey, I will take pasta discussions. I love pasta. Best football club. Oh, that's a hard one because I don't follow football. Manchester. Manchester. Am I gonna get my head cut off for saying Manchester? I might get my head cut off. I've been having such bad luck with Kartana raids getting a shiny. I hope I get a shiny for GoFest. After I catch this Palkia, I'm going to show you a terrifying Kartana statistic that will scare you. Oh, even Palkia wants me to showcase my misery. That's sad. All right, well, thanks, buddy. Screw off. Where is it? Oh, I gotta go to my decks. Gotta go to my decks. Sing it like Jack Black. In the hit animated film Super Mario Brothers. I'm Jack Black. Yeah, I am 0 for 32 on Kartana. So, the best football club is Carbonara. Shiny Zapdos good, I am new. It is a really subtle shiny, but Zapdos is one of my favorite Pokemon, so yes, it is fantastic. But thanks for the chanting. Aw, man. You'll get it. You will get it, Ben. You will get it. But yeah, I've done 32 Kartana, no shiny. Not as bad as a certain other raid I'm blanking on. Oh yeah, Tapu Koko. I've done 30 Tapu Kokos and I haven't seen 0 shinies. Except Tapu Koko was one where my game crashed so many freaking times. I don't have Tapu Lele's shiny. I don't have Tapu Bulu's shiny. But admittedly, I haven't done as many of them. Welcome back, Kale. Okay, I cannot take this bird. Actually, it depends on what it is. I'm going to join it, and if it's a Zapdos, we will share it around. Does anybody want a mystery bird egg? We don't know what it is. Is Mew good? Mew's a really good Pokemon. It's too bad it's not usable in like any leagues or anything. How many hundos in the dex? Ooh, that's a good question. My hundo dex is at 244, which is, I think, a quarter of the entire in-game Pokedex, so that's not bad. If I do say so myself. Though I'm a little biased. Just a little bit biased, I am. I'm just a little ripper, eh? Just a little ripper. I'm a little biased. Oh, hi, Lid. I invited you to a raid. I joined that RSVP. Depending on what it is, I may or may not join, but I will share it around if anybody would like it. I'm mainly looking to join Zapdos if I do join any birds. I got my first Shadow Hundo this week, I think, which is Dino. I didn't get my first Shadow Hundo until, like, number 150. Am I American? I'm actually Canadian, but I live in America. Every so often you will see the undertone of my voice unleash a tiny Canadian cry for help. I'll say out, or I'll say about, or I'll say a, or something. But I do live in the United States, so. Making Lilliput noises. All right, I'm gonna join this Palkia from Ragnar. Wait, can I? Okay, that conflicts. I'm just gonna join it. I'm just gonna join it. This Palkia is for me. Oh, did not mean to do that just now. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Uh-oh. Can I please join Lucario? Oh, absolutely. I will invite you when it starts. Go! I'm Chicken Brett. Can I use White Kyurem? Yeah, let's use White Kyurem. Where is... Bam. White Kyurem. White Kyurem is going to show up. Clocking in at a whopping 5,206 CP. With a moveset of Dragon Breath, Ice Burn, and Fusion Flare, it's White Kyurem Hundo. Guess where I'm from? Ooh. Australia. No, because it would be in the morning for you. I don't think you're in Australia. I'm more tempted... You know what? No, I'm going to go with Australia. I'm going to stick to my guns. You will have your chance, TK. You will have your chance. Whoever reaches 100 first wins, and the other person has to transfer a shiny, and I won. Oof! Yikes. That is brutal. What did your opponent have to transfer? Oh wow, I just got one tapped. Oops. Oops. It's 2:27 a.m. here. Ooh. Where could it be 2:27 a.m.? UK? It's gotta be UK. UK? Belgium? Denmark? Not shiny. I think it's UK. If I had to guess. Tana, I don't fully get your joke. Oh, okay. He transferred Shelmet. North of Denmark. Norway. Sweden. Norway. I think Norway. Statistically, I think it would be more likely that you're from Norway. Or no. I don't actually know. I mean, that becomes an algorithmic problem. Yeah, I'm gonna say Norway. Can you open my gift later? We're close to Ultra Friends. I am gonna do like a full like round of gifts here in a little bit. Hey, Norway, I was right. Okay. Guess number what was that? 4? I'm gonna have to abort this Palkia so I can go do the Lucario. All right, everybody get ready for Lucario. Let me in this time. Okay. Who would like Lucario? I saw Kale said they wanted Lucario. Kale. Who else would like Lucario? Okay, we're gonna invite Kale. Would anybody else like Lucario? Collector would like Lucario for the Pokédex. Tene is... Tene, are you Australian or are you Canadian? Are you neither? Can you join that raid I invited you to because I want a bird? I will join it if it is a Zapdos. And then I will invite anybody to it if they are interested. But I personally want to save my remotes for Palkia if I can help it. Palkia and Lucario, of course. We got Collector in the raid. I don't know if... 1:30 in the UK? Okay, so I was close. Wait, Tana, you can't join? Oh, that's dumb. Oh yeah, 5 people's plenty for Lucario. 5 people... You could solo Lucario, in theory. I will say I do not know why you cannot join. Oh, okay. I live at this gym so I can invite you to Palkias. That sounds good. I appreciate that very much. Oh, it knows Thunder Punch? Oh, we don't have to dodge a single thing. Nice. Some glitch? Oh, man. Was it Toast? Did you also have toast? If I have a Hundo Kyurem, will be a Hundo White Kyurem. It will, yes. The Kyurem Fusion only cares about Kyurem's IVs, not the other fusion Pokemons. Oh yeah, I saw you posted it other time. I completely missed it. I do apologize. I do apologize. Ooh. But yeah, Hundo Kyurem will be a Hundo White Kyurem. Fusion Flare, I believe, is a legacy move. Unless you've already fused it, and in which case I don't know if it's a legacy move. I don't know how that works, though. Do I know Nina or Royal Pear? I can't say that I do. I don't recognize those names. What's up, Wesley? Welcome in. What's up, number one? Welcome in. Do we have a shiny Lucario? We do not. 15-11. I don't know if that's good. I don't think it is. I am back after a while. I'm back after a while. Let's face it. I haven't streamed in several days. But glad to have you back. What do you, any of you guys like raids? You just did a Lucario. That is... it was better than I thought. Okay. Whoa! Okay. You guys sent me the same Palkia that starts in 2 minutes. Would anybody else like Palkia? Anybody who would like Palkia may have this Palkia if they ask. Used to be at Maria, but that's my mom. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, definitely good to change it to something that you identify with. Especially because I felt a little off calling you Maria. I felt like there was some sort of mismatch there. But that's good. It is a good change. W change. Alright. So our suite of raids is as follows. We have a Palkia that's about to start. We have a nondescript 5-star bird in 12 minutes. And then in another 43, we have yet another Palkia. And Mr. the Doggo needs to go outside, so we are going to arrange that now. If anybody would like Palkia, please let me know in the next, 30 seconds or so, because when I come back, I'm gonna... Because I can't see chat right now is the main thing. I'm gonna let out my doggo. Come on, doggo. It is doggo's time to go outside. Go outside. Go take a wee, mister. Go take a wee. Why could I not invite anybody? That is weird. I think that is weird. JJ, come on. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's go, dude. Come on, man. Come on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Let's go in the house, bruh. Come on in. Whoa. Wow, we turned through those remote raid passes real quick. All right. Bam. And I am back. I see like 4 Lucarios from my house. I'll take any Lucario RSVPs to share around if you would like to share them. 19,000 Pokecoins? Yep, that is my GoFest budget. I am not spending a single dollar more. I have saved up quite a lot to do this, and I intend on, taking full advantage of it if I can help it. Me spending money on this game is becoming more and more of an infrequent luxury, and I intend on not overstepping my boundaries when it comes to that, so. Yo, Lit, please start making vlogs. I don't know if you do this for Com Day, but like a City Safari vlog or something would be fire. It would have to be when I don't stream, especially early on. I need to get used to streaming before I get used to tacking on vlogs as well. I would like to do that, but long term, it may have to be a one thing or the other thing. I'll happily do a vlog instead of a stream for certain things, but for this GoFest, I intend on trying to stream it. Especially because I would have to get a camera, and I would have to reveal my face, like at large, which, generally speaking, I am not 100% comfortable with just yet. We'll get there, but for now, I have reservations, so I will get around to it. It is something I really want to do, but for now, I am holding off. How to get the hundo sticker on the hundo? You mean the little star? Or the Best Buddy ribbon? Uh-oh. We might not beat this Palkia. This had so few people. I don't know why Ragnar didn't join this. Hopefully we all use our, oh, frick, dude. Oh, man. That's annoying. Alright, well, I'm going to try to re-lobby, but, like, I don't know how well that'll go. Just realized 350 subs. I have grown so much since GoFest. Yes, I have. I am super proud of all of y'all. I'm very thankful. I think long term, I plan on capitalizing on that as much as I can because I do want to share stuff. Okay, everybody's got to use gems, and nobody's using gems. We gotta use gems. I'm running out. I have one left. If we don't use gems, we can't beat the raid. I have to re-lobby, dude. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Man. Oh, thank God. Oh. The thing on my white Kyurem? The black star or the Best Buddy ribbon? The Best Buddy ribbon, you just gotta hit Best Buddy with a buddy. The black star is from the Pokegenie keyboard. But you can technically grab the black star off of, like, Google or something. Okay, we are going to beat this Palkia, but only barely. Really frustrating, but we will pull through. At least we should, I think. Can I see after? Yeah, sure. Man, this Palkia was rough. Bam. Okay, we should be good. Just down the Pokegenie, get the keyboard. Yep, that's pretty much what I did. Alright, is this Palkia good? 2145 is bad. 2145 is really bad. It's like really, really bad. Like really, really, really bad. It could still be shiny though. Shiny, please. Nope. No shiny Palkia. No such luck. What's up, Amanda? Bam. See what I put in the Discord? I got shiny in my first raid this morning. Oh, I did see that. That is awesome. I don't know if I got to respond to it. I don't remember whether I did or not because it was in the morning, and this morning was a massive headache for me. You know what? I'll just pull it up now. Why not? Okay, we got the Palkia. Nice. I didn't react. Oh, man. There we go. Well, I have now. That is crazy that your first one was shiny. That is awesome. What a dex entry. Yeah, she... okay. Yeah, it's not good at all. So that's reassuring. Would anybody like a mystery bird? We got that critical capture. Yes, sirree. We got that crit. You guys like mystery eggs, right? Naturally, you'd like to take a spin on the mystery bird egg. Oh, voice crack. Naturally, you'd like to take a spin on the mystery bird egg. Can I see the ribbon? Oh, yeah, here. I was just going to get to that. Where's white? White? Nope. Nope. Curem. White Curem. Here we go. Yeah, so that on its belly is the Best Buddy ribbon. And then this star is from the Pokegenie keyboard, which you can get from Pokegenie after you download the app in your keyboard setting on an iPhone. I don't know how you do it on... yeah. Palkia was awful all around, fighting and stats. Yeah. Yeah. Depending on what bird it is, Chinese, we should be able to beat it with 3 to 4. Especially Moltres. We should be able to beat Moltres with 3 to 4 people. It'll be close, but it's possible. Is Best Buddy hard to have? You have to get a lot of hearts. You have to get a lot of hearts. It is a lot of buddy hearts. Like, for example, this Porygon, I'm only at just over Great Buddy. Or, sorry, Good Buddy. And I have to get, 286 more hearts to get the Best Buddy ribbon. So, a lot. Whew. Ay, ay, ay. If you're doing a bunch of buddies at the same time, though, it's worth it? Yeah, exactly. if you have like a small rotation of like 3 to 4 to 5, buddies that you're working on at a time, it is nice. I gotta go for now. No problem. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate seeing a familiar face. See ya. Most definitely. Thanks for popping in. All right, what is this mystery egg? Is a Moltres. I guess I will do a Moltres. Would anybody like a Moltres? I just caught a Mesprit. Isn't that like insanely rare? Oh yeah, you can only have a handful spawning in a region at a given time. Yeah, that's super rare. Congratulations. I caught a wild Azelf the other day, but I hadn't seen one for about a year before that. So yeah, no, it is super rare. We should be able to beat it with 4 people. If we don't get 4 people, I'm probably not going to risk it. Okay, there's 4. Okay, we got Devils in the raid. That's good. Trying to think of who else might want this. Bam, bam. I don't know if TK wants this. I won't risk it. Okay, 5. Yeah, this is very doable. I guess Alina really wants Moltres. Alina has joined several of my Moltres. Like, up to this point. I'm going to grab Tyranitar. Okay, no, we should be good. 4 of us is fine. Especially since we got the rock counters. What's my rarest Pokemon? Probably my Shundo background Blissey. If not my Shundo background Blissey, then probably my Shundo Rotom. It's been such a W day for me. That's good to hear. Having a good day in Pokemon Go is always a good day. Unless you got a bad day going on IRL. But it doesn't seem like that's the case, so a W is a W. What's my least best Pokemon? My worst Pokemon? I have a lot of worst Pokemon. All of them are 10 CP, 0 star. I could find it after we beat this Moltres. I have a bunch of 0% Pokemon. Pokemon with 0 stats. Those are cool. I would say those are all my worst Pokemon, technically. Can I see it after, please? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Of course, of course. I got a Shadow Palkia, Mega Lucario, Garchomp with like a 96, a Lugia, Diancie, and a Mesprit. Dang. That is a packed day. No kidding. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Have I been watching the World Cup? I don't actually follow the World Cup, but now that I've seen how many people love it so much, and especially after my brief exposure to it in Chicago and just how passionate people are about it, I'm starting to think about it. Seems kind of interesting. I got family that are into it, Canadian and British. So, I don't know. I might have to start. How do you get 0 stat Pokemon? They only show up in the wild because there's IV floors for every other means of catching a Pokemon. So specifically, you just gotta get really lucky in the wild. It's technically rarer than 100% Pokemon. Mostly because, because some means of getting a Pokemon have high IV floors, the chances of getting one that has 0% stats is actually rarer, making them really cool to have to some people. I kind of have them as a novelty, but not shiny. Also, I don't think 1931 is very good. Some people collect 0%. Some people think it's their favorite. Or some people it's their favorite. Some people prefer hundos. Some people prefer shinies. Some people prefer using what they got. It all varies. Is Kyogre good in PvP? It's really good in Master League. And then Shadow Kyogre sometimes shows up in Great League. They buffed Waterfall, which is its fast move. Highlight, welcome, Shmoo. Welcome in. It's rarer than 100. I mean, a hundo. Yep, that is correct. A 0% stats is rarer than a 100%. So some people collect them. A shiny 0% is a grail of a rarity. Fun fact, I don't know if anybody was paying attention at the time, but I don't know if you guys follow the Go Wild event. Or no, not Go Wild. Go All Out. There were wild legendaries. Somebody on one of the subreddits on Reddit for Pokemon Go caught a 0% shiny Xerneas. 0% shiny Xerneas. So let's break down everything that had to happen there. Because, 1, wild legendary. They had to find a wild legendary, which already was, hard to come by. Very, very rarely spawning in the wild, I think. And then mostly showing up on incense. 2, you had to get the shiny. The shiny was full odds. So 1 in 512 chance to get a wild shiny legendary from this particular event. Then 3, it had to be a 0%. 1 in roughly 2.1 million. Literally a 1 in a million Pokemon. All of that had to happen at the same time. God, I do not miss catching Moltres. Yeah. I don't like catching Moltres either. And it's not great, but, we'll take it. Oh, would anybody like a Palkia in 22 minutes? Oh, yes. They had an extremely high flee rate. All right, well, actually, yeah, I don't think the shinies can flee. Yeah, no. But they did have a high flee rate just in general. But, again, the odds of you getting a shiny were obscenely rare. Like, I don't think I know of anybody personally that knew somebody that witnessed somebody get one. Like, whether it's on YouTube or just in general. Like, there obviously are some recorded, but it's like, so rare. Can you show your friend code after, please? I won't show mine, but if you want to drop yours, I can add you. I'm not going to be streaming for much longer, though, because I do have to get on Overwatch. But yeah. All Out was so bad, it could have been great, but the spawn pool was super diluted by the stuff we see in every non-event period. Yep. Like, I would have loved to see Rotom in the wild. They put Rotom in the wild for in-person Go Fest, no problem. Why couldn't they just do it for, like, the 3 or 4 days it was here? Like, why not? There was even, like, some people found Charcadet. Yet another one. Why not? That'd be such a cool Pokemon to have in the wild, but for now it is fully relegated to eggs. But what do I know? Oh yeah, and Salandit. Salandit was there too, but of course, all of this juicy stuff completely thrown out the window in the face of all of the stuff that shows up all the time. So, yeah. I saw one Charcadet and it fled. Yup. Yep. Exactly. Alright, let's get CLD and Vixity into the friends list. 1758 1599 6140. I have sent the friend request. Can I join the raid? If you drop your friend code in chat, I can invite you to this Palkia. Me trying to find anything cool in a Sea of Pikipek and Zigzagoon? Yep. Your friend code, Blue Motion, is the 12-digit code when you go to the Add Friends tab that shows up under your name. That is what I would need to add you. But yeah, anybody who would like this Palkia, please let me know, so we can get that arranged. Sweden, wow. So I guess seasonal spawns got updated. I'm seeing reports of Blipbug, Impidimp, and Roly-Poly. Oh, that's cool. I haven't seen any Blipbug, but that is cool. Oh, we got a Polar? Nope. No shiny. Those are awesome spawns, though. You're going to be streaming on Monday for almost every legendary raid boss? I might. I don't know. I might in the evening. But the problem is I work, so I won't be streaming all day. I might in the evening. I don't know. I'm going to have to go, but I hope you have a great rest of the stream. Sounds good. I am going to be ending stream here in a little bit, but I appreciate that. Here's my trainer code. I can also do Shadow Palkia. Sounds good. Let's get that arranged. Let's get 4801 3272 6491. Bam. If you get big, remember me? Hey, it'll be when, because I know all y'all have the support of like an ox, dude. I really appreciate all the support I've gotten recently. I've seen Blipbug and Impidimp, but not Roly-Poly. Oh, that's cool. I just got 2 shinies in a row. Congratulations. Remember the Moltres? Yeah. Did you get the shiny? That'd be sick. No shot. No way. 2475? You lost the hundo? Or not 2475. The other one? That's insane. 1980. Dang, man. That sucks. Youch. Alright, let's get Invixity in there. I don't know who sent me a friend request just now. Felix. I don't know who that is. Yeah, it is cool, isn't it? This, yeah, this is a super cool command. You tell me how to join RSVP? I can tell you here in just a moment. Oh wait, not joining that. Nope. Press it again. Join the Discord, guys. It's great to share your catches. Ben Rob is, of course, 100% correct. The Discord is linked in the description and at the top of my channel if you're interested in joining. Everybody can share their trainer codes in there. They can share their catches in there. They can talk to people who like to hang out and stream, share RSVPs when I'm not around, stuff like that. But yeah. Minimum purifiable Palkia is 2244 and 2805, by the way. I got a 2807 earlier and was really bummed to find out it was just only barely over the 13 threshold. So I was a little bummed, but, you know, it purified into a 98. I didn't purify it, but it can. Okay. Bam. And why you name it Celebrate Felix? Okay, so to elaborate on why I do that, that way, when I go through my friends list, because not everybody on my friends list is subscribed to me, but sub is subscriber, or in this case, chatter. By the way, if you haven't subscribed to me and I'm inviting you to raids, I would personally suggest that you subscribe to me so you can do so in the future. I would really appreciate it, but I'm doing so on an honor system that hopefully you subscribe to me, so... please consider doing that if you have not. But the whole point is that I put .sub R for raid, and then if I see you in chat, I can use the shorthand for your YouTube handle, which in this case is also Felix, to pull up your handle and invite you to the raid. But yeah, that is what that is for. It is very, very helpful. I think the Honda's 2280. Yeah, it is. What Ivy is suggesting is that the purifiable hundo, the 13 as it were, for the shadow is 2244. There, and then as you go higher than that number, you have more and more chances of the Pokemon you catch being able to be purified into a 100% Pokemon, I think is what Ivy is getting at. I didn't sub, but I just did. I appreciate that, Felix. Thank you. But yeah, by having this honor system of I get to add you and you subscribe to me, it helps the channel grow and allows me to expand who I can get raids to later on down the road. But long term, it is healthy for the channel, so I do appreciate everybody that does honor that system. Very, very much. Of course, you can subscribe anyway. I would not be objected to people just subscribing because they want to subscribe. But yeah. Mine is like 2239. That's still pretty high. That is still pretty high. I don't know the exact values, but that could purify into a pretty high stat line, but I personally wouldn't do that. Can you invite me to that RSVP? I think I did. To check your RSVPs, you'll go to this bottom bar in this bar in the bottom right. You'll tap it, and then this fourth tab is RSVP. You should have an invite from me. You passed 350. Hey, thank you guys. 353. Holy cow! Nice. That's much appreciated, guys. Thank you so much. But yeah, all y'all are putting in the work. That makes my job easy. I mean, go long term, I don't know how easy it'll really be, because as you grow, naturally you have to deal with and interact with more people. So, that's just a natural consequence, though. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah. And I appreciate everybody's enthusiasm for it as well, because that enthusiasm keeps me going too. It might just be like passing enjoyment of something to y'all, but to me, that is a very fulfilling feeling. So it does go a long way. It is not lost on me. I appreciate it very, very much. But yeah, thanks to all y'all, really. Wait, do you spoof or just use remotes? I do not spoof. I will never spoof. Yeah, I personally don't support spoofing. If you do it, I can't stop you, but I would rather you didn't, because I think this game is really fun when it's played in a social setting. But, sometimes it just doesn't work for you. But yeah, I do not spoof. I'm proud of you. I think I appreciate that. I think it is somewhat of an achievement, because, sometimes it's easier to go down the road of just, doing the automated parts, or like even just remoting from where you're at. But I think a lot of the appeal is going out and doing stuff. Obviously tonight I'm being a little bit hypocritical, because let's be honest, I'm kind of just sitting in front of my computer talking to you guys with chat open. But it's not going to be like that forever. Eventually, I'm going to have the second phone going with chat. I'm going to have my phone cooler attached to my phone, and we're just going to go out places and jam. That is as best as anybody could do. It's what the people who've been doing this the longest do. There's a reason they've stuck around. There's a reason they have the viewer bases they do. There's a reason I want to do it. It took me 2 hours to get this profile picture of my dog. Yeah. My dog would never be able to sit still to get a picture taken of him. I'm serious, man. Like, dogs are so haywire. You can never rely on them just sitting still for a little bit. I'd love to walk down in my town and play Pokemon Go, but it's 3:10 in the morning. Oof. Yeah. I mean, hey, if you live in a safe part of the world, and there's nobody out walking around, there's little traffic, sometimes that's just the best way to do it. But of course, there's the consequence of it being 3:10 in the morning. So if you have like a prior engagement the following day, sometimes it's not the smartest. But it is a means to an end. It is not a terrible idea if you can manage staying safe. But yeah. How do you have 700 golden raspberries? I have GoFest Chicago to thank for that. It was my first ever in-person event, and I accumulated so many golden razz, it's not even funny. I had more. I had a lot more, but I had to get rid of some. But basically, the catch rate was increased so much that you didn't even need golden raspberries. So people would stack up on silver pineapples and use those instead, because the catch circle, oftentimes with the legendaries there, was yellow or bright green. So it was better to just use silver pineapples like so, because you get the slight catch rate increase, but you get even more candy. So anybody focused on the legendary raids made sure to use silver pineapples. But yeah, no, I have all of my golden raz thanks to in-person GoFest. I had to get the treats out, all the toys too. Yeah. Otherwise, they will not cooperate. It's like triple my storage. Yeah, so there have been times where I've sacrificed a really awesome raid rotation with a Pokemon I really wanted to get the shiny for, and just decided, well, I'm just going to put all my money into storage. And so, you know, I've given myself roughly $40 a paycheck per rotation and stuff. Back when I was, pretty soft on it. Then I started spending $100 a month. Now I spend, about $100 a month on the game, not including going to events and stuff. Which this next one I'm spending about. I'm not going to disclose how much I'm spending going to this one, but I'm going with a buddy, so it doesn't matter. Going for the experience. That's the main thing, is the experience. Almost level 80. That is correct. I have one more platinum medal, which will be my Hoenn Dex, because I'm only missing Tropius, and Tropius is in eggs and on incense for Global Go Fest. So if you need Tropius, you will be able to get Tropius for Global Go Fest. Then I have to do my Battle League wins, which are not going to take too long. And then I have to make 300 more excellent throws. And I'm going to be able to do all of that by or during Global Go Fest. So yeah, I intend on hitting level 80 surrounded by people from my local community and probably streaming. So everybody can relish in it with me. I would make sure to hit it in an area where I know I have connection to. I would stop moving. I dedicate all of my time to making sure I did it. And that's why I'm also going to wait to hatch eggs even until Global. Because if I try to hatch eggs beforehand, that will proc the platinum medal and I will lose it. The alternative is, of course, that I wait to do my Go Battle League win, but that would take me an annoyingly large amount of time, and I would prefer to just do the medal. Though, realistically, probably smart if I want to get a shiny Tropius. Wish I could go outside right now? Yeah, but my dad would wake up? Yeah, no, that's fair. Everybody gotta sleep. Gotta catch some Z's. Keyframing, my code is this? Sure. Sure. When are you going to play Overwatch tonight? Just after I'm done stream. I'm doing my ranked placements with a friend. You tripping? What do you mean too fast? I mean, I want to be able to capture the moment on stream at a specific moment where I'm surrounded by people in person. So if I hatch an egg that accidentally has a Tropius, if platinum medals are the last thing I have to do, I'll hit level 80 when people aren't looking or when stream doesn't get to see. So I want to do it when I have arranged for it to happen. That way I can capture the moment, you know? Let's add MLG646 here. 587 3 1513 7242. Bam. Anti-Corbin. Added. Or Artie Corbin. I'm dumb. Tisk. Let us feed the Porygon. I think I'm going to go to sleep. Definitely do so, TK. Get some rest. You got a big day tomorrow, and I don't even know what the heck you're doing. I'm just going to work off the assumption that you have something important to do. Took me 2 days to get a good picture of my other dog. Yeah. Dog pictures are honest work, man. I don't know what else to say. You got to put in the effort. As much as I appreciate Jeffy's invite to this Palkia, I only have one more remote raid, so I am going to have to pass on it. Would anybody else like a Palkia invite when it hatches? Because it starts in a minute from now. See ya, TK. Have a good night. Get rest. I really love the stream. I appreciate that. I loved it too. I like being surrounded by people also doing the same thing as me. Always better that way. I was first. You were first in the stream. Yes, you were. Super Fang. My dog passed like a week ago. I'm so sorry to hear that. What the heck? Oh, man. All right. 1 minute till this Palkia. Would anybody like Palkia? This is the last chance for you to join before the end of the stream. But yeah, and Vixity, my condolences. That is, losses do not get any easier. I've lost dogs a couple times. In fact, every time when I wasn't there, yeah, it was never any easier. The one time I was at summer camp in the mountains when, my parents, my brother, and my dog were all at home, completely out of the way. So it is a rough feeling. It was very rough to get a phone call in the middle of while I'm teaching, a scout merit badge to some kids. And I get called up there and my entire team's behind me and I get off the phone and I'm super bummed. And they were all there for me. I definitely appreciated having them right at that moment. It was a very hard moment for me to be so isolated and so in the mix of what I was doing, and to just be rattled with that information. Man. That dog was there for most of my childhood, too. My entire time living in this house, up until about 5 years ago, when she passed away. But yeah, no, it never gets any easier. All right. Yeah, it is heavy, but I think the best communities can share heavy topics with one another, so I'm very happy to talk about my perspective on that too, because it is hard. Did I miss anything? We are about to do the last Palkia. My dog's been with me as long as I can remember, since I was 3 or 4. Man. Wow. Yeah, there was we had a dog before I was born. Her name was Bear. It was a giant black lab. To me, that was the biggest thing I'd ever seen. And I would just play with her all the time. And imagine being baby infantile stage, and this dog is just being so good to you. Just being a gigantic, massive... Such a good girl, man. I miss her lots. She died very peacefully. She lived a happy life. By the way, just uploaded the video of him transferring his shiny Shelmet. Hey, you know what? I would love to see that. I would really love to see that. I would really like to see that. Been a great stream. Thanks, man. Enjoy the raids. Hey, I appreciate that. Hey, yo, we're both at 61%. Holy timing. Yeah. The odds of that are not very likely. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's no trouble. I think very fondly of them, and so that's the most important thing. What the... Hello? Okay, we beat the raid. All right. Oh, and I don't get to see the CP. All right, cool. I am posting a post-challenge video on Saturday. I will keep my eye out for it. Now, I don't know what CP this Palkia is. I don't know if it's going to be shiny. We're just going to rip the Band-Aid off right now. It's not shiny, and it's 2756, so not great. But yeah, I'll keep my eyes out for that video. That's pretty cool. Yeah, this is definitely not the hundo. What's up, Uprising? Caught the tail end of the last Palkia. Now I just got to catch Bro, but I don't know if he's going to get in this ball. Ah, nothing. Yep. No, we did get a 2807 though, and it was pretty strong, so I'm happy about that. It was a 14, 13, 12, I think. I will never complain about that. Can purify it into a 98, but I'm not gonna. And then, of course, it's decent as a shadow too, so better than the shadow Palkia I got, when it came out, so. Whoop. I've also just realized I'm kind of getting generically tired as well. All right. How good is it actually? Not great. 14 attack, but it's not 15 attack. How do I join the Discord? It is linked in the description and at the top of my channel. If you click that link, it should allow you to join. If you don't have an account, it'll have you make an account first, though. All right. That is pretty much going to be the end of the stream, though. I don't have much else to share, and I am technically out of remotes, so, yeah. Oilers Fan 8000 sent me a friend request. People are sending me friend requests, and I don't know how they're getting my code. I must have posted in the Discord. Best live streamer of all time? I don't know about that, but I appreciate it very much. We have a long way to go. I personally think. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream. If you'd like to join the Discord, it's in the description. If you'd like to follow my TikTok, it's in the description too, but I don't post very often. So, but yeah, definitely consider joining if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a like if you haven't, and keep your eyes out for shorts because I should have a couple coming out here over the next couple of days talking about certain events coming up. So, but yeah, definitely do all that stuff, and I will see you guys next time. I may stream tomorrow. I don't know. I have tomorrow off of work, so I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. And plus, I got to get my GBL in for the medal, so. But yeah. Catch that Charmander? Oh, yeah, he's hiding behind this moon. We'll catch all this stuff first. Catch all these guys. Catch all these guys quick. Catch all these guys quick. Catch all the guys quick. They're shiny. All right. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I appreciate all y'all. Please join the Discord. It's in the description or linked at the top of the channel if you want to join. And then you can leave a like and leave a subscription. Ring the bell icon. It would be